Microbiology 2303. Chosen microbe, Yersinia pestis. Yersinia pestis is one of the most famous microbes of all time, with one of the biggest impacts on humans to date. It was discovered in 1894 by Alexandra Yersin, but it has been around a lot longer than that. Yersinia pestis can cause one of three distinct illnesses: the pneumonic plague, the bubonic plague, and the septemic plague. This microbe was originally named Pasteurella pestis, although it was eventually renamed after its discoverer. Since then, it has become most known as the Black Death. When Yersinia pestis infects your lungs, you get the pneumonic plague. When it infects your blood, you get the septemic plague. And when it infects your lymph nodes and makes them swell and get tender, you have the bubonic plague. Yersinia pestis is a bacteria in the kingdom Eubacteria. Its phylum is the Proteobacteria. The class is Grammaprotobacteria. The order is Enterobacterialis. The family is Enterobacteriaceae. The genus is Yersinia, and the species is, of course, Pestis. This microbe is a gram-negative bacteria, which means it does not retain a crystal violet stain because it does not have the very thick layer of peptidoglycan that are characteristic of gram-positive bacteria. The shape of this bacteria is a coccobacillus shape, which is in between being a circular cocci and an elongate rod shape. Yersinia pestis can cause a wide array of symptoms in those which it infects. It causes headaches, vomiting, nausea, chills, fever, diarrhea, extreme exhaustion, coughing, difficulty breathing, bloody sputum, and of course, death. It is also known to be the inspiration for the childhood nursery rhyme, A Ring Around the Rosie. Luckily for humans, Yersinia pestis doesn't normally jump from person to person. Instead, it will typically infect fleas that will bite you to pass on the illness. Sometimes the fleas won't bite you, but will infect rodents or even your house pets, which will transfer the disease to you. Also luckily for humans, the infection can now be treated with drugs such as streptomycin or gatanamycin, which is seen here. These drugs have the bonus of improving mortality rate from approximately 40 to 60% to approximately 1 to 15%. Treatment, however, has not always been possible. It has been shown that Yersinia pestis has been killing humans since at least the 6th century. The bacteria killed approximately 1/3 of the Byzantine Empire between 541 and 542. Yersinia pestis is also credited with having killed an estimated 25 million people in Europe during the 14th century, as well as causing the Third Plague, which killed approximately 12 million people between 1855 and 1959, and it has also been confirmed to have caused the Justinianic Plague. However, this disease does not only affect humans. It can infect rodents, house pets, prairie dogs, and animals such as the black-footed ferret, which are already an endangered species. Yersinia pestis affects all these animals because it is considered a mesophile, which means it survives at medium-range temperatures like those found in the guts of animals. During the 14th century, the plague has been documented as being used as a form of biological warfare, where infected dead bodies would be flung into warring cities. Even though we have come a long way since then, Yersinia pestis and the plague still affect people today. Every year, people report thousands of cases of the plague to the World Health Organization. And that is why, to this day, Yersinia pestis is one of the most influential microbes in all of human history. Mark Buyaki and Chukwuemeka Erizor for 2303 Microbiology.